Hi everyone.
Hi.
Hi. We're still not together.
But we're still the Crafty Stitchers.
We're still the Crafty Stitchers. We still work together when we're both in.
When we're both in, yeah.
Oh, and what I remember, I have to say thanks to Will. I should have left this a bit later, but Will gave me a lift home so we could be here to record, but you know, still had to move about 50 million sofas around my house, but here.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
That's it.
And it's Flosstube 16.
16, wow.
And it's
been about 5 months. Yeah, 6th of October. When did we last do it? Was it June? No,
August.
July? August.
August the 7th.
Oh, wow. At least we're consistently, like, not consistent.
Yeah, I like to keep people on their toes. That's why you need to make sure you subscribe and ring the bell.
That's it, exactly. But yeah, so we're a bit later because I went on holiday. It was lovely, to Croatia. I even stitched. But then I came back with the dread of COVID and it wiped me right out. I was really ill. There were days where I couldn't get out of bed. I even missed Steve's birthday. But I made up for it, Steve, didn't I?
Yeah, she has, bless her.
Which we'll show you later on.
Yes, I have it here.
So, Stevie T, how are you? How have you been?
Yeah, I've been all right. What have I done?
Stitch.
Stitch. It's time off from my birthday. Officially old.
Well, you're only as old as what you feel, but
quite old at the moment.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you.
Oh, bless.
So we start with
starts. Who's starting with starts?
Well, I might as well, because again, I've still not really got my stitchy bug back, but I've done some. So my start was a Saf. God Save the Queen.
Love that.
I think this is 32 count linen. Get my words out. You can tell it's
been that long.
And this is a pattern from Samplers and Stitches, I think it is, on Etsy. But I did like a blue. I didn't follow the colours, but I did a brighter because it's blue and white. And I thought, you know, she liked to be seen. She liked bright colours. So these are colours that I used in the Corgi one that me and Steve both, you know, we both did.
Corgi
so,
caboodle.
That's a Saf. I have a start, finish, and an FFO, which Steve might show you. That I did.
Shall I show it now?
Yeah.
This was my birthday presents from the lovely Heather.
And that pattern is, you need to lift it up a little bit.
Ooh.
That pattern's from Modern Folk Embroidery. The first time I've actually done one of their patterns. And it's on a 32 count green Murano that I got from Amazon.
Mine. I love
so
it.
They're my... Oh, and I got another start actually.
Oh, miss, I haven't done anything.
And this is the one that I started. It's not much, but this is the one I started on holiday. We may even put a picture of me sat on the sun lounger in Croatia, stitching. And this is Dorothy's Daughter by the Prairie Moon.
Love that.
And I've had this pattern for a very, very long time. And I'm doing some of the called for colours, which is classic colour work, some of them. And this is 28 count cauldron from Picture This Plus.
You love the colours in that.
Oh, me too. I don't know. I think it is cauldron. I think I showed it before in one of our videos.
I think so.
But that's my starts. Yeah, so over to you, Steve. And I've only got 2 whips, so.
Oh. Well, my first start is also a Saf.
Check us out with the Safs.
I know. Because
who are we?
Well, it's been so long, we've had time.
I know.
This is Sleepy Hollow Sampler by
Frosted Pumpkin. Look at that, and it's their FFO as well.
FFO backed in with pumpkin as well.
Yeah, I love it.
And he's got a little pumpkin charm on there as well.
Looks great. It looks really good.
I love him, but it's a Jody fabric, so it hasn't got a name. But it's all the colourful DMCs.
Looks great. Oh, it's good. It looks good, Steve.
Yeah, so I like him. So he was my first start and also finish. My second one is, oh, I haven't got a picture of it. I can get one though. This one was from, if I can find it. There he is.
We've got a decoration set for Halloween as well, if you can see behind. And I think
this
behind Steve.
So this one is Practical Magic by the Primitive Hair.
I've got this on order from Patchwork Rabbit, and I've got the fobs and stuff like that you've got.
I got it direct from Isabella at Primitive Hair, and I also got the scissor file.
They are amazing, and I can't wait to get mine.
And the pins as well, but the pins are up in the pumpkin up there. I can't show you that.
Well, you could, but you're not going to, obviously.
I've made a start. And that's on the 30 Old Salem, which I got with
because you got that, didn't you, as well?
Yeah. And that's the call for threads there. And I have to mention this needle minder here because Mandy Stitches on Instagram said about my little girl, and then she found it in the UK in an Etsy store, and he was in the store, so I had to buy him as well. Yeah,
totally.
But it's all Mandy's fault. She enabled me. So I enabled her with the girl, and then we both ended up with the boy as well.
Never your fault.
Never my fault. So was number 2. And then number 3 was my birthday start, which was Magic. Because I said I was going to start a Haid that actually got some colour in it. So this one's by
is this your 3rd or 4th Haid that you started?
Fourth.
Okay.
4th, I think.
Yeah.
But I did only do a small start on it.
But it's not the start.
But
you stitched it in hand as well, are you, with this one?
No, I took it out the frame.
Right, okay.
For ease. But that's all I've got done, which is, click on my info.
So which way is that then? You've got that the wrong way, haven't you?
No, it's the top right corner. So it'll come this way.
I thought you always started in the top left.
You're right. It's that way.
No, it's the top right. Always start at the top left.
I know.
You're doing a Haid. I know this.
When I said it, I was like, no, I don't do right, do I? Yeah, so that's 1,122.
You still want to disagree with me? No, I don't do that. Right, okay, yeah.
There's never right.
We've seen it now.
0.3%. Don't get fed up with looking at my colour. It's not black in the corner, it's colour. You should celebrate this.
I know, it looks good.
It's well, it's not done very much, and it's got, because it's colour, I've put my little chameleon needle minder from Agnes needle minders on it. So yeah, that was my 3rd start. That's my starts.
Very good, Steve. The Hocus Pocus one, I thought that was the start since we last been on.
No, I showed that on my last one.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I've forgotten what we showed and what we didn't.
Yeah, and me.
It's been like August, September, 2 months. So
yeah, it's been 2 months.
Yeah, I know. I just said.
I was just agreeing.
Right, so which?
Picking on me.
whips, are you gonna do your whips first or?
I can whip first if you want.
Yeah.
So my first whip, as Heather has just mentioned.
Sorry for the crinkles.
Sorry for I haven't got anything out. Is Hocus Pocus by Triton Crafts. So that's where I've got so far. I'm on page 2.
Excuse me, sorry for the coughing as well. I know, well, I'm still testing positive for COVID 3 days ago. So
I know. That's that one.
Yeah, it's nice. It's good. And who's that from? Where's that from? Pain Free Crafts? Not Pain Free Crafts.
Tilton Crafts. Tilton Crafts. It's evening. We've worked all day. Brain hurts.
Well, some of us have.
Well, yeah, she doesn't. I do. I've done 8,536 stitches on that one, and it's 6.1.
Show it again though, because you can actually see her hat, can't you?
Her hair.
Yes, sorry, her hair.
Yeah, and Winifred's hair's just coming in there as well.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah. So.
And we both have watched the new Hocus Pocus. What do you think of it? I like it.
I like it as well.
I know, it's not the same as 1993, but that's what I mean. It's like 20
30 years ago.
later.
It's going to change, isn't it?
Yeah. So I liked it.
So that's that one.
But all I would say is just think about what you watch when you have COVID, because I watched drama when I had COVID and I was having 3 to 4 nightmares a night. And it's not good. So
not the best.
No.
Not when you're getting nightmares.
No.
Sorry,
my voice might go as well in this.
Oh, that'd be
nice. Shut up, you.
This is Supernatural style.
I'm so far behind. I haven't even done one of them yet.
This vampire is the last one, and it's only half done.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, not finished that one yet. But
yeah.
All the rest is done. Oh, I've not said what anything is on, have I?
No.
Hocus Pocus is on 25 count, easy guide. This is 32 count vintage country mocha.
Have you got to say it like that?
Mocha.
Who are you?
I'm posh. Me babbers. Leave me alone.
Oh, you can tell we're from the southwest of England, definitely.
What is that then?
Apart from when I'm on the telephone, I'm like,
posh voice comes out.
Yeah, at work, not at home. But yeah.
The other one I did a little bit on, I got the man on here, is the vintage black sampler.
Oh, I didn't realise you'd been doing some stuff on this. You don't tell me anything.
Well, you weren't there. So I've just done the man and started the house.
I really need to start mine because I put all the called for threads as well.
And this one is on linen. 32 count vintage country mocha. And that's with Gentle Arts Blackboard thread. Because I'm not posh like Heather and buy the correct one from Owl Forest Embroidery.
Where is the needle minder I bought for that for you?
Oh, it's on here. It's there.
Oh yes, good boy.
I was lucky it was on there then, wasn't
it? Yeah, you didn't realise that.
I knew it was on there. Of course I did.
Of course you did.
So yeah, Mandan Stitches, that the previous needle minders, has just finished that on Instagram. So go and check out.
Oh, I think I might have seen that
what
today.
The finished one will look like, because that won't be for a long time.
Well, I was going to do, I thought it was Sampler September. And then I've seen it Sampler November. So I don't really know what's going on, but I didn't do any of it anyway, so.
I did Sampler September. I did the Tiny Modernist Sleepy Hollow one, because that's a sampler.
Yeah.
And I've got another one to show in a minute. Next one I've done a little bit on. I can't see if I'm in the frame.
It's a bit shiny. Portuguese pirates. Oh, right, okay.
Portuguese Pirate by Glendon Place. And this one is on the Chord 4 Bang by the Crosswind Collection. And I'm so prepared, look. This one.
Yeah. Is that the right way, is it?
Yeah. That way.
That looks good though, doesn't it?
So there's a bit of a mast in there.
Yeah.
And another Agnes Little Minders. So I did a little bit more on that one, which is nice.
Yeah. I love the fabric of that. It's hand painted, isn't it?
Yeah. And I do have a confession.
To who?
Wow.
Me or the world?
To the world. That I thought I was picking up that Phantom Plantation that I'm doing with Michelle, Mama Loves You GB.
Yeah. Mama Loves You GB, yeah.
I haven't done any more on it. It's still at the same. I picked that up and took it through to stitch on. Realised when I got it all out and set up that this isn't the right one. I just stitched on it anyway, so I haven't done any on this.
I think Michelle is storming ahead of you at the moment.
Michelle is killing it.
Yes.
First she
it's called a
bullied me
stitch
into
along
it.
for a reason, Steve. So maybe you need to stitch along.
It's a start. I've started.
I just have to say, remember last time I was going to IKEA, I was moving everything around. I am actually on the J bed and I have slept on it a few times because of the snoring of Andrew.
Snoring. Portuguese Plantation, Rogue Mama Stitchers just bought it and just mentioned it on her Flosstube.
What's it called?
Portuguese Plantation.
Right, okay.
Just trying to
Rogue Mama Stitcher.
Yeah, and she's just under the 1,000 subs club, so she needs to get boostage.
Yeah,
get her up because she deserves it because she does loads of amazing stitches. Next, I did this after our last video because I thought I need to do a bit more and try and get it done because I'm not liking it. But this is the Spook House Selfies. So I've done the pumpkin.
You don't like the fabric, do you?
No, it's the old weeks and it's really loose. But I did a bit more on the mummy.
Yeah.
But it will eventually look like that.
Yeah, it looks so
another
good.
button company.
Yeah.
So it is funky. It does look nice. And I've got all the buttons. And it's all the Chord 4 week style works. And there's a
you've got it all, haven't you?
Gentle Arts in there as well. And I've got the buttons. But I'm just not enjoying it. And it's...
So do you think you're going to continue or going to restart it or?
No, I think because I've done one and I'm partway through another, I will persevere, but I can't stitch on it for long. I've just one thread and then I'm like, I don't like this and stop. But I will, if I keep doing one thread at a time, eventually. But if I was to do it now, I wouldn't do it on that because, Oh. Next.
And he's going to keep going and going and going.
I've only got a couple more. Triton.
Oh, Triton.
Bella Filipina. So this one is on, is it Luminous Seas by Paul Stitches fabric?
I really want to start the Bellatrix. I really want to start Bellatrix, but I still got so much on Aphrodite left
to do. It has got a random thread coming out of his face, but never mind.
Wow, I don't think I've seen all this hair. Closer.
Yeah.
Oh, Steve, it's looking amazing. You've got a face, you've got body.
Shoulder bit in here.
Oh, wow. And the shell in the hand. It's amazing.
So he's getting there.
Because you showed in the last one, you got like a mermaid, didn't you, to go with him? That you were going to do.
Atlantis. Wow. In haul, I've got some stuff to show for that one as well.
I don't think he's told me all about this. I go away for 1 week and it's like, oh, who are you?
You
I'm
leave me.
Tell you nothing.
No, you leave me and these things happen.
Do you like my
your ball.
Yeah, my crystal ball.
Crystal ball. Oh, next. See, this one, I think I've got to change how I'm doing it. I'm not liking it. Mitch.
What is it?
It's loading at the moment. But it's Aaron.
Why are you going to redo Aaron?
I'm not going to redo him. I'm going to take him off this scroll frame.
Oh, I can really see the likeness.
It's in the eye.
Never gets old. Never gets old.
Yeah, it's the frame. Because if I put it in my stitchy spot and my husband sat next to me, it's over his lap.
Oh, well. Moves the husband. Moves the husband, not the frame.
And even in here, if I bring it in here and put it on my second Lowry, it's just too big. So
yeah.
All the others I'm doing in Q-snap. Well, the R&R snaps. But let's show you what he looks like. He will look like that eventually. And I do love him. So as you can see the dark corner up here.
That you've been working on for months and months and months.
Yeah,
but you know, you're a process stitcher, Steve, aren't you?
I'm not all into the rush and finish. I'd rather just
but you
enjoy
do.
what I'm
you
doing
have those moments, like
have
you
a
know, like you did
burst.
that pumpkin. Yeah, you have.
Yeah,
I think it's really good to mix up the size of your projects.
Yeah, because last time I showed him, he was at 1%. He's at 1.6 now. He's done 4,507 stitches. So
well done, Steve.
Doesn't look like 4,500 stitches, does it? In there? But...
No, but it is 25 count, which, you know, most people will stitch on 28 count or 32 count. In 25 count 1/1 is like 50 count.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, so you know, when you look at it, what is on 40 count?
Yeah, if you look at it that way, then yeah. But yeah, I think it's the frame. I think if I get it out the frame, I'll stitch on it more. That's what's putting me off. So I think I'm going to get it out the frame. Next.
I think we get that. He's going to get out the frame, yeah?
I think I might get it out the frame.
Next one. Oh, yes, Midnight Watch.
Because somebody was nagging me.
We actually started that on the same day last year, didn't we?
Yeah.
It was May, was it May the 30th?
Oh, hang on. I should be able to tell you. 13th of May. She's
2021.
Good. She's good. But someone finished theirs and then was like, you've got to finish yours.
Yeah,
and
but
I only had the bottom of the
mine.
house and a pumpkin done, but now I've got more done. So
it's a bigger piece than what you actually imagine. It's like,
well, it's making sure you get these right around the border because they don't all have the full bits and different.
No, and
the letters are different colours as well. There's like 3 of one. When
you're doing the alphabet, the lines in the alphabet as well, they're not the same, so you have to be careful with that. But I worked around things. I changed mine. I think I said to you, didn't I? I did this. And that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do? I remember us talking because you were going to highlight in the alphabet your initials. Are you going to do that, or are you going to actually put it?
No, because you pointed out it's got a space for initials in the bottom, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Because I'm quite lucky. My initials are ST, so I can just highlight them in alphabets and it sits together. But because there's initials down there, I'm going to change those to my initials.
Okay, that's what I did.
Makes more sense that way.
And I put mine in the red colour. I think I put mine in the reddy colour, the mulberry that you use in there. That's what colour I think I used.
Nice.
I
like that. Then, I did some more on Farewell to Lothlorien by Alexander V. Bach. Another Heaven and Earth.
Yeah. Another dark colour one.
Another dark coloured one. I like a dark corner. I look best in the dark, so. This one's...
There's so many things I could say right there.
No, behave.
Always.
So this one's now at 4,866 stitches and it's 1.1% complete.
Mm-hmm.
But
I like that blue colour in it.
Yeah, Cheryl cross stitch _ crazy on Instagram is doing the supersize max color one, and she's killing it. She's done like nearly 2 pages, and you can see all the details in here, whereas it's not so detailed. You can see the difference of what the ordinary and what the supersize max color is.
So are you going to change it to the supersize max color?
No, I'm not. Who are you? You have met me, haven't you?
I know, but I haven't even started my full coverages yet, and
yeah, no, that's enough for me for the moment. I might need to get a Haid finish before I attempt to supersize max color.
I've got that supersized water hole that I've got, and I think, oh, I need to get the threads, but Steve's going to sort that out for me.
My last whip.
Wow! Oh my god!
Is the Witchcraft woodcut.
It's a bit shiny, but that's fine.
It's that light over there, just so you can see the stitching in it. But I've got the set, and I'm still struggling with the first one for some reason. But the first one I did like the 2 people, and then I had to rip them all out because I did it wrong. And you
it's a different one, is it? I didn't realise.
No, it's that one.
Oh.
But I got these 2 in the wrong place, and I had to take them out.
Why did I think it was on an orange fabric?
The orange fabric I've got is for the Witches and Demons woodcut.
Oh, right, yeah.
And then I've got the purple one for the Farmer's Freefall.
That sounds wrong. The Farmer's Freefall.
Farmer's Freefall, my bad. So yeah, I need to crack on because I've got another 2 to do, and I haven't even finished number 1 yet. But I do love it, and this Jodie fabric is amazing.
It looks great.
So I might just hold that up instead of me. Much better. Don't say a word. That is my whips.
Oh wow! And you did fly through those whips then. How long have we been recording for? I don't know. You put that on your site.
It doesn't tell me.
Oh.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I have got 2 whips. Let me just see if I've got the cover photo for this one. I don't think I have.
Oh, panning out.
Oh. I don't have it. But Steve, it's one that we bought a few. I did some on this spider feminine. So I've not done much on that. This is the needle minder that Steve got me, and I forgot about it last time, which is from Agnes Needle Minder. Isn't it beautiful?
No.
And he actually said to me, "Have you got your needle minder?" I went, "Oh, I don't know where it is."
Luckily, it was on the piece.
Yes, I had a needle picking out of that. So that.
Who's that by? Is that La-di-da?
La-di-da. You've got the. I don't know where I've put the cover picture for it.
I think my.
I say that.
I put my charts away from last time, so it's over in the box.
Well, let me have a look. I've got. When we went to IKEA, I got this
potion pocket, isn't it? Oh.
It's something like potions, isn't it?
Is it potion pocket or something? Potion.
A pocket for potions, it's called, but I've only got the. Oh, I didn't show that last time. I thought I'd put it with it because I thought I was being really clever.
Oh, not so clever?
No, never clever.
Oh, no.
Anyway.
Clever.
And Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow, I did actually do a lot on this. So I finished this block, the skeletons. I started this one, and I did do some on that one as well. So
oh, those skeletons look amazing.
That's 3 blocks done. And then my aim is I really want to do this one. So yeah. That's 4 blocks done, and then maybe some of that. But I think what I'm going to do is work my way along here, then up, do those and then start those 4. But
Oh, okay.
that was some stitching, that was some filling.
That's full coverage, isn't it? What's that on 40 count?
On 40 count as well,
That's
yeah.
quite a big area, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love it, but you have to be in the mood, I feel. As much as I love working with one strand, I feel like you have to really be in the mood to be, because my eyesight at my age is just bad. I do need to get my eyes tested. Because you know.
Yeah.
So that's mine. That's on 40 count sparklers. I can't remember what it's called. I'm never gonna know.
Have you not got a piece of paper somewhere with it written on?
Yeah, but if you wanted to, you know, when they say reality,
yeah.
If I turned it around, you'd be like, whoa, where did that bomb go off? And you're like, oh, it was me.
Ta-da!
My nan, I think I said this before, my nan, God bless her, she said I was like a hurricane. A whirlwind, not a hurricane.
Whirlwind. Like a Tasmanian devil.
Yeah, and that's what I do. It's like, when we said, I'm going to do this, I said, oh, well, when I did my finish for Steve, I've left all the bits just that I cut out randomly, just left them where I went, and off I go.
Done.
I hope all of you are exactly the same. You can't say anything about your craft room. It's like, I have these dreams and I see these pictures. I see these pictures and they're just like, you know, some of the Flosstubers, and they look immaculate. And I think, I really want that. But as soon as I walk in, I go, bye.
You don't want to see.
You've got to be in the mood for it, haven't you? And
what's behind me?
Because I was doing like a massive change of it all, and I think, you know, going on holiday and having COVID, that was 3 weeks of my life that I wasn't in my house. Well, I was in my house with COVID, but I literally don't remember a lot about that first week being off. It was horrendous, and I've had my jabs.
Yeah, imagine if you hadn't had your jabs. Ooh.
I know. I think I would have been in a hospital. I'm a type 1 diabetic, aren't I? So it's like, and it hit me, and I kept saying, and I'm like, still testing positive, and it was glowing, Steve, wouldn't it, after like a minute? But anyway, that's enough of that. Andy bought me this last time, and I forgot to show it. This is RTO pattern, and I can't remember her name. Oh my God, Stitching by the Moon, is it?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, I'm really sorry, I can't remember your name. Oh my God. I saw her do this, and I was like, I need to do this, because even though it's got the tiniest of moons, I love everything associated with moons. And I just love that. So Andy bought me that, but I didn't show it in the last one because I forgot about it.
Stitching Moon?
Stitching Moon, yeah.
That's the one, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Right. We need to pause and restart because we're...
Oh God, have we been talking for 40 minutes?
Well, there's about 4 minutes left, so...
Okay then, so you won't notice that we're going off and coming back. So bye for now. We're back.
Done.
That will be no time at all to you, but that was about 10 minutes for us. So have you got any finishes?
Have I got any finishes? Well, yes.
Oh.
Lots.
Oh, you FFO'd some stuff, didn't you?
Well, may off. I'll get to those at the end.
Oh.
First, I finished.
Oh, God, yeah.
Heritage Classics. This is
so
the
you
modern
can definitely
narrowboat.
see that I had maybe, I don't know what I was doing when you've been doing all the stitching.
There he is.
Oh, great. Looks great.
He's done. He's
and that was actually, you got that, I got that from a D stash, and I was like, I'm never going to stitch those. So
it looks similar to the boat that I used to have. So I was like, yeah.
And he did actually, I didn't give them to him. He wanted to give me some money for those as well, didn't you? Bless you. Yeah. It wasn't loads, but you know.
No. So
You still did it. You still did it, which is really kind. You didn't have to.
that's right. I originally started it.
What it was is, well, if you buy all that, what I'll do is I'll give you some money.
I'll buy that.
He just tries to justify me buying stuff.
It worked.
Yeah.
So I started that on the 9th of the 5th, 2021.
Oh wow.
And it only
But
took
that
7 days. So
but
and
I
literally
think because it
5
was
of
on,
those was last month. I'd only
but
done
wasn't
2
it
days
because
before.
it was on, it's 14 count and there was a lot of quarter stitches and stuff, and that's hard going on for
Heritage
on
Craft, yeah, there are loads of quarters.
and you've got another one to do. So are you going to change the fabric or keep to
Well,
the
I've
same?
already started the modern now, the traditional narrowboat, so I don't know whether to just carry on with it or not. I don't know. So I've done that one. I've done my Sleepy Hollow sampler, which
Yeah.
I then FFO'd Prairie Schoolers, Rain, Rain, Go Away.
It's nice.
I just put a simple green on the back of that one.
Very clever CBT.
I then did another Prairie Schooler.
Oh, I love it.
And that one's got a little house charm in the top corner, which won't keep.
You did that when I had COVID. I think you were like, I'm doing this. And I'm like, oh, I'm just dying here.
Back with the back.
Oh, it's amazing. I love that fabric so much. You've got you did a project bag, yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
Where did you get that fabric from?
I think it was Fat Quarters from Hobbycraft a couple of years ago. But when I went in there and I asked this year, they said they're not doing the Halloween.
They didn't do it last year either, because I missed out on those Fat Quarters.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking, oh, I'll get it next year. And next year we couldn't find any. And then obviously this year.
Yeah.
We went in, didn't we? We went into Hobbycraft after we had a staff meal and we took Jess with us. And we were like, because the year before we were really stupid and we looked at the pumpkins that they do in Hobbycraft and we were like, oh, we'll get them next time. And they didn't have the rust coloured ones. So we bought different coloured ones, didn't
Sold
we?
out like that, didn't they? And
Sorry,
then this year we went on the day of release.
And we did, and there weren't many there.
No.
And the three of us got these rust coloured, and there was a poor woman that was following us, and like, they've got all the rust coloured ones. We didn't even buy that many.
We only had 3 each or something like that.
Yeah, one of each size, but we did get them this year, and I still want more. But
yeah,
we do like our Halloween stuff, and I think I came back to work yesterday, and we went on our lunch, got Halloween stuff. We went on our lunch today and got Halloween stuff. Every time we're together, we go and get Halloween stuff.
It's got to be done. I also FFO'd Corgi Caboodle by Plumstead.
Oh, it looks great. How do you finish those? Do you leave the thing at the bottom, don't you?
I leave the thing at the bottom and then I do an invisible closing stitch on it afterwards.
I can't do it. I need to watch a video because I can't do invisible closing.
I can show you how to do it. And then I also did, because it's been so long, another Prairie Schooler. And this is my Santa for this year. And he's backed on the same fabric as my other ones. He's done with the same trim finish that Vonna Pfeiffer shows you how to do the cording and finish it up there. So I've also got Santa.
How many of those have you got now? Santas?
I think that's number 4.
Oh, not the 12 you were going to do every month, no?
Every month. 12 a year, maybe.
You said last year.
1 a month I was going to do.
1 a month.
Yeah, not 12 a month.
12.
So I've done that one. Also, this isn't a cross stitch one, but I knitted myself a project bag.
Yes, you did. Yes.
But it's a bit floppy, so I might have to put something inside to stabilize it.
Yeah.
And I got like a duffel coat button to put on the bottom, make a little. I'm going to crochet it.
Nice. Yeah, it looks great.
So yeah, I don't know why, but I knitted a project bag.
Well, yeah, you wanted to do it, didn't you? Why not?
See what happens. And that's what happened. So I had that one. Then we went to Patchwork Rabbit.
We did.
We did.
Yes. Have you got them? Have you taken them off the ward? Wow.
Of course. First, I have ink circles, get cracking. That's done with all the Call for Gloriana threads.
And you got the kit from eBay.
Yeah, you've spotted it and told me about it, didn't you?
Yeah,
I was like, I'm
me,
buying
yeah.
it now. I love it. So
It's amazing. It just looks great in there.
got cracking. It's done and framed. And then also,
And Megan, the Seattle Stitcher, she shared these on her Instagram, didn't she?
oh, she did, yeah. I've got Sleepy Hollow framed.
The glare on that Steve, though, you can
Yeah.
see that's better.
I don't know if you can see the frame. Carla found the frame and sent me it and said, what about this? And I was like, yes. And the orange mount.
Yeah, it looks great.
And Carla does it with not glass, is it? It's perspex or plastic, or but it's got the UV filters and everything in it.
That's
so
it,
that,
yeah.
So yeah, it won't smash if she's posting
and in real life, it is amazing. I know the glare that you've got on there. Maybe you'll insert some pictures, but it just looks fantastic.
It's got the mount so that the beads obviously are not squashed at all. Carla's done an amazing job lining that line.
Oh yeah, amazing job.
So yeah, Carla is doing framing. She said if people want to contact her, then she's happy to talk to people about framing and stuff. But yeah, so I've got two.
And so that would lead us on to, we did buy some stuff at Patchwork Rabbit as well.
Yeah.
So I've got the finishes I've already showed you was the start finish, and and Steve's one that I did for his birthday as well. So yeah, I haven't got any other finishes.
I did the finishes for us.
I know. I just feel like I need to get back into it. I think you get out of.
Yeah, but I had time off, didn't I? And I was sat there and thought I'd just get the sewing machine out.
Well, I had time off as well, but I went abroad.
Yeah, but
and then COVID.
You weren't exactly fit for doing anything on your time off, were you?
No. I feel like I was out of reality in the world for like 3 weeks, because obviously being on holiday, you're not in your home and you're not here. And then it was literally, we come back on the Wednesday, on the Friday we went out for a friend's 50th birthday, and I thought I don't feel very well, and Andy was like, oh, you're going out, because I never go out. And I didn't actually have a few drinks, which I haven't been drinking for a very long time. And even my friend the next day, I was like, oh, I was shivering, I was shaking. She was like, oh, it's because you were drinking. And I was like, no, I'm not hungover. And yeah, full throttle, I was in bed. So it was like those 3 weeks have been like, I've missed it getting cold. It's dark in the morning. When I got off work, I was like, oh, because I've been sleeping so much, which is not like me. So even when I was off with COVID, it was a case of I was getting up, looking after the dog, and then going back to bed. And then obviously it was light, so I didn't see anything. So now I'm getting up and I'm like, I've missed the season. I feel like the end of the season, the end of the world, like 3 weeks, but I'll get back into it.
Yeah.
To it. We will. So that was a little bit of a life update. Yeah.
So I got those.
Also, a life update. Technology is great. I'm a type 1 diabetic, and now you can't see it, but I've got one of these continuous blood monitors.
Yeah, you're all like a robot now, aren't you?
So I am, which is really weird, but yeah. So that has made me feel a bit better, because I had some ups and downs with that as well, didn't I, before? So I feel like the last couple of months have been a bit like a roller coaster. But hopefully things will settle down. We've got Halloween, we've got November, and then December.
Well, we're going to go through all that after. We're going to finish this haul first. Yeah,
let's start. We don't need to do anything after. Look at him. I'm sorry.
Partway through it, and you're
when we went to Patchwork Rabbit, I've had this a while. I got some of the threads, because I thought, right, I want to start this. I don't know what fabric I'm going to do it on yet. I've got some choices, but I got the threads for Patchwork Rabbit for that.
Threads look really good, don't they?
And I also got some threads. Where have the others gone? When Steve was there, Steve was like, oh, we need these threads for that Practical Magic pattern, because I've got that on pre-order from Patrick rabbits. I've got those. Oh, I've included them in there.
There's two.
So
weren't there?
that's what I
Can't
got,
remember
and
what
I've
they
got
are.
these gorgeous pair of scissors that I've been keeping in my pile to show. So now I can actually finally get them out. I've got some scissors
Yeah,
as
pretty.
well. These are hemline embroidery ones, so I've got those. So now I can put them with my collection
Stick them in the block.
on the block. Yeah, I do love that block. I got it ages ago. Also, I got this from Amazon, because we all like a bit of stickers. You know, we've all got the things. You know,
Planners.
so this is that. Yeah, it was expensive, but
It's a good
we
book
like
though,
a
isn't it?
yeah, really, really good. So I didn't show that to you last time. What else? Again, I saw Flosstuber one, and I can't remember if it was Stitching by the Moon. You've got this. I've seen it quite a few times. So I find it on Amazon. I was like, Steve, can you get me this?
Cheap, wasn't it?
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, I'm getting it too. Because you said you hadn't been able to find it for that cheap.
No,
So, well,
I've only
I
seen
just
it full
found
price everywhere. But so that was
So
only
I've
Dimensions
got a
5.
few dimensions that I still haven't started, but I'm gonna get there. I got some really cute pins, but I'm not gonna tell you what company I got them from because their customer service was shocking.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely shocking. And because they cancelled something that was in it, they made me pay £7 for 10 little pins.
It was more
But
than
they
the
are
pins,
cute,
wasn't it? To
but
get them
I would,
posted.
yeah, the pins were like something like £10. Oh, where were we?
There you go.
£10. So I've got 10 of these, and then £7. Nah, I'm not about that. So they're really cute, but I'm not going to tell you where they're from because he was really rude to me via email as well. So no, but they are cute.
Yeah.
They're not a stitching shop. They were just another shop, so they were on for stitching. I've just gone and done all my haul, Steve. Anyway, give me you.
Go for it.
Halloween Quaker. I've got all of the threads for that, and I've got a 32 count Murky, but
Oh, what's the but?
I don't know whether I want to change the count. It's actually showing up quite a lot lighter, I think, on there, but I haven't got a lot of light. So I don't know. It's going to be
For a
quite big
smaller
on
count
32
or
count.
like a
I don't
36 or a
even
40
know.
or
Because it's done on 40 count, so this is 32, so I might change it to 36.
okay.
But that wasn't cheap. You know, you see, I'm going to do it, and then I'm
gonna
like,
kit it up.
I'm going to regret it, and I'm just going to, oh yeah, I'm going to kit it up for it to sit there. I don't think you want to, oh, I'm sure. This, I got this as well, but it's not stitching related. It's for when I do my journal and something, but it's a little pin.
Oh, that's
You
cute.
can see that. It's an
That's
astronaut.
not your
Where's it
camera.
going?
There.
An astronaut in
An
a.
astronaut.
I don't know if I'm too keen on that bee, but I like that. That is from Blue Sky Creations on Etsy. Sorry, crinkle, crinkle. Kim
Crinkle.
looks after an older lady, and she was moving, so she gave me all of these. Whether I will do, I like the bottom. These embroidery tablecloths.
Oh, they're cute.
Me,
You
I
didn't
think
tell me those.
I think they're great. I've got that and another one here, and one that started. So I don't. The thing is I don't know whether I want to dye the fabric to make it a little bit quirky and then do it.
No, and then
So whether I will
stitch it.
actually ever do anything with those, I don't know. But
Is the
you
design
know.
printed on then? Is it, or do you stencil it?
Yeah.
on? Oh, it's
No,
printed on.
they are. Yeah.
Oh.
I've just found this, but also found this because we're both part of the authorship for those.
Yeah, I got mine somewhere. in my bag.
We randomly got this bag. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe put some threads in it. But and for the charity shop, I also got these 2 really old cross-stitcher magazines.
They had the Raymond Briggs stuff in, didn't they?
Yeah, 2002. I wanted to buy one of them, didn't I? And I can't remember why. And then I might have thought I might as well buy the other one as well. So yeah, 2002 from the charity shop. And I think she charged me 50p each, didn't she, Steve?
Yeah. I think it was the Santa banner, wasn't it?
I thought it was, but I don't know why. I don't know. Anyway, I got them because, why not? But you can see these country companions is what I did.
All the rage back in the 90s, weren't they?
And they were. And, I remember doing my mum a Forever Friends. And as much as I look at them and think, oh, no, I don't want to. There's part of me that wants to do one just in memory for her. But
yeah.
I don't think I will. Oh, my IKEA bag.
Oh, yeah.
Who knows? That's me. Oh, and I've got Josie fabric from last month. But this month's still in my bag because Steve only gave it to me today. Look at that green. Amazing, isn't it? Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Look at that. Oh, look at that. So, yeah, that's me. I'm done.
Right.
I'll see ya.
Start.
Exactly. See you next week.
Well, first, I got some fabric from Hobbycraft, and Heather hasn't seen this. I don't think I have you, but it's cross.
Oh no, I have. You sent it. It's the what design?
It's all cross stitch. They're little crosses all the way.
Oh, I didn't realise that when you put it in the group chat. I didn't realise. Sorry, just close separate me off.
It's like it's been done in cross stitch. So, guess he's making project bags very soon.
Nice. Wonder if I'll get one.
I might have bought some vintage country mocha because I was running short. Sorry, vintage country mocha.
Mocha chocolata. Mocha.
I bought in Patchwork Rabbit. I bought all the threads for Christmas Witch by Kathy Barrett.
You're gonna. I thought you were. Have you not started that? You're gonna do that with Ellie Welly Stitcher and someone else, weren't you?
Yeah, Elaine, Ellie Welly Stitcher, and Kirsty from Crafty and Kirsty. We're starting it on 31st.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, but I haven't got the cord for fabric. I've got we keep finding old sugar maple fabric that's obviously no longer made, but I found some 40 count pumpkin patch.
Oh yeah,
so
nice.
We're going to get put on that one, I think. So yeah, I like sugar maple fabric. It's a shame they don't do it anymore.
No, I know, but we got a lot of it from 77 Stride, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then we got some on eBay as well. But
no,
I haven't been to 77 Stride for ages.
Also in here is the fabric Eric got me, my husband, last year. Because I thought I'm going to turn it into a pillow with that on the back.
Nice.
It's a Christmas witch.
Yeah.
The Christmas bags. So all of that to say I bought threads and Patchwork Rabbit.
It's going to be a long one, guys.
Yeah. I bought this because Cotswold Rise on Instagram.
Be careful how you say that, right?
Happy Christmas to all. I love that.
Yeah, I love that pattern. Yeah, that's great. I might buy that as well, I love it.
It was one of those ones you see it pop up on Instagram. Bye. Purchase.
I've seen it a few times before you actually did buy it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I really want that. So I may buy that, but I haven't brought, even though I showed you my haul, it wasn't really a lot because I haven't been stitching. So it's like I said to you, didn't I? I felt really sorry for myself the other day. I was like, I'm gonna buy something. I'm like, I'm not stitching the stuff I've got.
Talk yourself out of it.
Buy it. I talked myself out of it.
Yeah.
Christmas
ornaments. Christmas ornaments from Patchwork Rabbit.
But we both have Readly, so they are on Readly as well.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just wanted the physical copy.
Well, we're both like that with the just cross stitch Halloween.
Halloween one. Yeah.
You like the Halloween.
Oh, this is what Eric got me for my birthday. It's lettuce stitch kit.
I thought it was a litre stitch.
Lettuce.
I don't know.
Lettuce stitch. Dunno,
Anyway.
Moonlight Manor it's called. Lettuce stitch. Lettuce stitch.
Oh yeah, yeah, whatever.
Whatever. It's that one anyway.
I know. It's great. And he did that all on his own. He did message me and said, "What do you think my husband will like this?" I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Another one to put in the pile to start.
Another one to go in the box.
Another one for the box. Right. I've also
the
got
bag.
my auto shipments. I've got, same as you, woodpecker in the back. Also got baby fabrics. That's this.
Yeah, so that
this
one
month.
is in my bag downstairs.
Yeah, and we've just paid for October, haven't we? So that should be coming soon. That's the green that Heather showed. Also get the Country Cottage Needleworks Nutcracker Village on auto ship.
Have you started that yet?
Yeah. No.
I haven't done any of the, you know, it's like I did the auto ship and I haven't started a single one of those.
No.
And every time I look at them, I think, oh yeah, they're really good. And then I see people doing them and I'm like, I don't know if I got it in me.
No. I know. I've still got that other one, the other Christmas one, you know, the 9 blocks. I still haven't done that.
You've got a few, haven't you? Got another.
I got the Gingerbread Village as well.
Yeah, I thought you
Got
had
all of
another
that,
one.
yeah. Also from Patchwork Rabbit, I got the classic Colourworks Little Red Riding Hood. Oops.
Yeah, love it.
That's really cute. I didn't go in for that, but I saw it and I wanted it.
No, well, we went in to get your frames and then
Yeah,
you went wild. Yeah.
Little House Needleworks Sleepy Hollow Lodge. I love that one. Ooh.
Yeah.
That one. Lucy Bean, Loving Stitches. I got Vlad's House.
Love it.
They're really cute.
Mm.
I like the primitiveness of that and the reds.
Yeah.
And then Stacey Nash Primitives, Hallows Eve Sampler Pillow.
Nice.
Just really cute.
Mm-hmm.
Got that. Then
a lot of this I've seen already, but I don't know if I'm going to have seen this because again we've been away from each other through.
Showed Heiress of Atlanta last time.
Oh, see, I don't know if I know about this.
I don't know how that fell in a basket, but I've bought Pole Stitches Shimmering Seas to put it on.
See, I haven't seen this either.
I think that'll
Good.
look quite nice.
Good. Yeah, it looks nice. When are you going to start that then? Have you got the threads for it?
The rest are all DMC, so I'll get them out of the chest. And then last time I also showed Greta Grunberg, Gold Broom.
Yeah.
And I bought some Pole Stitches Autumn Berry.
Oh, is that opalescent as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks nice.
So it's shiny.
Might have looked better right at the plastic, but you're gonna do it properly. Oh yeah, isn't that amazing? I love that.
I think she'll look good on that.
Yeah, I think she will.
And then
when you start her in 20 years' time.
I don't know how they fell in the basket as well. So
Is that from Lakeside Needlecraft?
that's from Arts and Design.
Arts and Design.
Yeah. Oh, I've just put them on the other thing I bought.
Oh my God, what else have you bought? Oh yeah, I do feel like you went for a phase and you were like, oh, I'm buying this, I'm buying this. Sorry, itchy eye.
I bought a sleigh from Home Bargains, which is a chopping board. But I thought if you stand it up and just mount on there, it could look quite nice.
Yeah, or even the other way as well, it would look nice. Well, not that way, no. No, you've got it like that. Yeah, like that. Oh my God, your hard work.
I'm tired. I'm old. Leave me alone.
That's no excuse.
And I did buy some frames from eBay, old frames for framing stuff in.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it.
You sure? I don't know if that is.
I think it's it.
But again, this is like
It's 2 months worth though.
Yeah, and I ordered the 1, 2, 3 stitch before our last one, and I thought it would have been by then. So I really haven't bought much at all. But then I've been out of the world for 3 weeks. So, what plans have you got? Because are you doing any dark stitching this month? Are you doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry, my voice is now going.
Cracking.
It is.
Cracking.
I want to do so. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I want to do something, but I don't know what. That's how I'm at.
I'm going to do the thingy that start on the 31st with Eddie Stitcher and Crafting Kirsty. I need to do some of the Poltergeist Plantation that I'm doing with Michelle.
Oh yeah, you do.
Because I didn't do any last month and I was supposed to. And then I think I'm going to carry on with my stitch whatever I want. It's like Triton. I could probably sit down in a weekend and finish the stitching on him and then just have the beading. But I'm just not about rushing him to get him finished. I don't know why.
No, but I think you should. I think you should finish Midnight Watch.
You're desperate for me to finish Midnight Watch.
I am, because when you come back from, as much as you are a process stitcher, and we all can be like that, because I'm a bit monogamous this year.
Yeah, you have been, haven't you?
I've done a lot of stitching, but you were, and you know, I think you're a bit of both, even though you're saying the process stitcher, because when you got those frames, you were like, I just want more. And I just think, I know that Midnight Watch really isn't going to take you that long, and you would love that framed. That's why I keep going on it you. I know you like it, and I'm all for how, like, you stitch what you want when you want, but I do know how amazing that will look on your wall. So that's why I keep saying just do that one. I'm not on, I don't even go on about anything else. See, I'm like Midnight Watch. But yeah, I think that's why I do it, because I know how much you would love that.
Yeah, I think part of me wants to pick up stuff I've not stitched on for a while at the moment. So
how many whips do you know how many active whips you've got? Well, whips, not active whips.
I don't.
Oh, right, okay.
And another 2 bags with my project bags I've made in.
Yeah, because we were talking before we started, and I was like, oh my God, Steve, if I turned it this way, you would see that I've said about the hurricane and the whirlwind. And I said, what about you? And then he showed me his floor. You can't see the floor.
It's just bags of whips and.
But it's like you said yesterday, you were like, I need to make room so I can sit down. So we both got these craft rooms that we don't sit in, because they're a mess.
You just come in, you craft, and then it's like, yeah.
It's that I always send a picture when I'm like, look at how tidy it is, and then you got to find something, and then that's when it's like, oh.
Yeah, where did I put that? Which box?
Yeah. I thought I'd lost my little corgi needle minder, and then I found it because we're moving sofas around, and I've then moved my little area. I've put it in this those 3-tier trolleys you can get, which I know I wanted to do, and then I was like, oh, where's my corgi needle minder? And I was like, there it was, but I thought I'd lost it. Anyway, I don't know what plans I've got. I'm just going to stitch what I want when I want. if I'm going to do any new starts. I've got lots of projects. This is why I wanted to rethink it. You know, Christmas is coming.
Yeah.
And you can buy all these things. And there are some stuff that I do want to buy, but I've got the stuff I want from market. I paid for that well over a month ago. So that's practical magic stuff. And the Trees of Koga book. But I haven't got that yet. So no.
We're about to run out of time. We need to restart.
Okay. So we're recording this for the second time.
Yeah.
As it didn't record
the video, just save the audio. So we're starting this bit again.
So I've just wound some toast down my throat. So just ignore me while I do what I'm doing behind the scenes. But okay, so I did say in this, I was like, oh, Steve said you're going to put it in your block. So this is my block of scissors. I've got more scissors, but I do like a scissor.
Love a scissor. Who doesn't?
Yeah, exactly. I feel like I've forgotten everything that we said last time, and I'm now.
I know.
Like, oh.
Well, first of all, we need to start with the one we missed off the last video.
That's it. The prize winner.
The prize winner.
Didn't,
yeah,
we didn't do. Yeah.
I didn't do. I failed. We got given a $25 Etsy voucher from somebody that wants to stay anonymous, but thank you very much.
Do you remember that song? Dollar, was it dollar, 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 da, 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 da.
It wasn't dollar it was mirror, mirror, mirror. Dollar was the band.
Mirror, mirror, mirror.
Mirror, mirror, mirror.
Anyway, this is why we're really tired now.
Yeah, it's getting later.
So we got the Etsy winner. Steve's going to show now. And you would have, in the last one, I would have been like, oh, Hannah.
Yeah.
No, oh, Hannah, yay.
Ooh. This time I like you, you've won.
Yeah.
Hannah.
And we went through this whole spiel, but just message Steve.
Yeah, message. DM me on Instagram. I know you're. Yeah, I know you're on Instagram, me Instagram. So
yeah, so just message Steve.
Yeah, and I'll send you the code over for the Etsy voucher.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
And then we spoke about some Flosstubers, didn't we? Got stitches in Spain. Have you got your fabric to do it again?
Oh yeah. Let's go.
He's back.
Scott's back. Good to see Scott back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Heather's.
And now we're like, I don't remember anything that we said.
No, who else did we?
Oh, Mama Loves You GB. She's mentioned us because of you.
Yeah, Lynn the Lancashire
the snow days. You even showed snow days. Are we going to do it again?
Yeah, I haven't done any, but this is one of the ones I need to get some done on.
But then we went through a whole spiel, but I can't even remember what the spiel is, can I? So
I can't remember what it was now. It was minutes ago.
Well, I've eaten since then.
I've sworn at the computer a couple of times since then.
Well, after we finish, we still chat as if we haven't seen each other all day. But then we don't get a chance to speak a lot anyway about stuff. And then we're like chatting and I'm like, right, okay, I could be here all night, blah, 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 blah. That's like 10 minutes later. Then food. And then we've got to go back again. So it's all gone. It's all gone.
Yeah. What do we say? Basically, we're going to leave the list of Flosstubers up from last time. I'll add in any that we said this time. Did we cover plans? Or do we?
I don't know, but I really want to pick something out of my teeth because I've just eaten.
Oh.
And I'm not going to do that. I really, when you're like,
not on camera.
No, and the thing is the iPad follows me, so I can't even go out of frame. Anyway,
you
didn't need to know that.
No.
Plans. Did we not talk about that in the previous bit? We did.
I think so. So. If
this
not,
was just where we needed.
Exciting to hear next time.
I know.
It's a surprise.
We're like, right, okay, that's it. Surprise.
Yeah. So thank you for everyone watching.
Yeah,
like,
thanks
subscribe,
for comments.
ring the bell.
Do you know what? We love all the comments on everything. You know, so that's really good. So thank you. And if I could thank you all personally, I would, but we haven't got time.
Or did we mention the boxes?
Oh, we said we said about when we'll be next feeling.
Filming. It's all going terribly wrong.
Well, you making me say all those words in our last one, which maybe that's why it's record. You were like, say this, make Heather say this, make Heather say that.
I can't remember.
So hopefully that wasn't in the last part and we've missed that whole bit, which you're like, really?
No, come on, say mahogany.
Mahogany.
Monogamous.
Monogamous.
Edited.
Editable.
What else was it? Oh, I can't remember now.
I say Skellington.
Skellington.
Anyway, that's enough. You don't really.
No,
Steve would be here all day with all the things that I can't pronounce. Egotistical.
Egotistical.
It's not even that I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say, don't Oh, Steve's eating a lung.
Oh, right.
Anyway,
stop that.
Okay, yeah. So Rogue. Did you mention Rogue Mama Stitcher?
Rogue Mama Stitcher we mentioned earlier. Yeah, she's just over 800 subscribers.
Yeah,
let's help her get to 1,000.
That's it. Yeah, and I think we said last time I've watched so many Flosstubes that I just think it's great. There are so many new ones as well, and we would just be listing. So I just think, well done.
Maxine's hit her 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, Maxine's hit 1,000 subscribers. I can't say it.
Gone downhill, guys. Sorry.
Maxine, Nightmare Before Stitchmas. So yeah.
Did we mention about the boxes, the Black Needle Society boxes earlier?
We did mention in this part, yeah. So we've got Black Needle Society, Athena, which is Stephen King themed. So we should do an unboxing maybe.
Yeah.
For that would be good.
So you might
but
get
that won't be until the end of the month because they do say don't do anything.
It's embargoed, isn't it? It's a big word for you.
Does it say embargoed on it?
No, it doesn't.
No.
It's just to give everyone a chance to get their box before there's any spoilers.
Yeah,
which is fair enough. So
end
of October, beginning of November, we might do one, but we can record it earlier already.
Yeah, we could.
When we get the boxes.
Yeah.
And have
we could do that together. That would be good, yeah, because we're going to want to open it, so we could open it together and then do it.
Let's face it, with the Advent calendar box last year, yours was opened by the 5th.
First. But this isn't an Advent calendar.
No, I know, but you're not going to be able to have the box in your house and wait for us to get together, are you?
No, never. Never going to happen.
No.
No. Anyway. We're rambling on ramblings and ramblings.
And more ramblings. So like, comment, share, ring the bell because we could pop up whenever. Who knows?
Who knows? We have a surprise guest next time.
Oh.
And I'm not wearing green. Face. Right. We are literally
we're tired.
This is what we're like together. So unfortunately you're seeing a snippet of our world.
It's bad.
It is, and I'm surprised Tatty the cat, she's sat watching me because I've been eating. Tatty, you gonna come and see? What's this? I'm gonna show come and see everyone. No? Oh, she just went. That's my animals. Anyway.
Okay.
Nice to see you all. See you soon.
See you
Bye.
Soon. Bye.